wife. One of the people he killed had a restraining order against him. Tragically, even that couldn't keep her safe. In tonight's big story, NBC 15's Chris Woodard is taking a closer look at the rules behind those restraining orders and what went wrong. Chris?
Hey, John, in this case, Radcliffe Haughton wasn't even supposed to have a gun in his possession because of that restraining order.
It was a scene of terror.
She was bleeding from her neck.
And confusion.
I don't know what's happening.
But for all of the confusion, all of the questions asked immediately following the shooting Sunday,
I heard a girl yelling.
There may be even more today.
Obviously, this is an incredible tragedy.
Why wasn't a restraining order enough to keep Zina Haughton safe? And why did her husband have a gun when he wasn't supposed to?
It's not a guarantee. But nothing ever is.
Shannon Berry works with domestic abuse victims every day and regularly counsels them on the restraining order process.
It really depends on each individual situation and each individual person.
Restraining orders are a tool, but the people here at Days point out it's only one tool. Here at the domestic abuse shelter, they can help people come up with a plan and give other options for staying safe.
Tragedies like the one that played out Sunday are tragic proof. Restraining orders don't always work. But according to the Wisconsin Coalition Against Domestic Violence, a 2009 study showed restraining orders did eliminate violence in 50% of cases within 6 months.
Some batters are really fearful of a law enforcement response or a possible arrest, and so they abide by restraining orders. Other batters may not.
Just Thursday, Radcliffe Haughton was ordered to have no contact with his wife for 4 years. As part of the domestic abuse restraining order, he was told to turn in any guns he had. But police say he bought the gun he used in the shooting 2 days later. For all Zina Haughton did to keep herself safe, it wasn't enough.
It's important for us to keep focus on what this batter decided to do.
There have also been questions today about that part of the domestic abuse restraining order that requires batterers to turn in any guns. There is no requirement in the law to make sure the person actually turns in the guns. The law leaves it up to the courts and local sheriff to come up with a plan.
And now